to try to explain the bingo cards on this one. And the first thing that you see when you walk up to the machine is the pay table. There's the pay table. But then you also see the bingo card. And the game actually pays out on the bingo patterns. So this is basically your pay table. So this one is showing bet 3 pays 25. So if you're betting 3 credits, it would pay 25 credits. If you're betting 3, it pays 6, and so forth. Just getting ready to scroll over. So betting 1 pays 1,000. Bet 1 pays 320, and it shows the different patterns. But also what's important is the number of balls called, because you can have the same pattern. See, that one is the anchor pattern it showed a minute ago. If you get it in 30 balls, it pays a certain amount. If you get it in 39, it pays less. So the more balls that are called when you get the pattern, the lower the payout. So Corporal Stripes in 33 paid 80, and it'll, thought it would show it up again here, but no. Okay, it's getting ready to scroll over to bet 2 here in just a second. Bet 2, Crazy Corners pays 2,000, question mark, and 30 balls pays 640, and so forth. That's how the patterns work. And then the other thing is, you see this card right here. This is the numbers that are drawn during the bingo game. And each game starts out with the numbers in yellow. There's 40 of those. And so each bingo game starts with those 40. And then every time you hit the button, the bingo game is continuing on, and each balls are being drawn, these white ones. And then once it fills up, or someone hits the winning pattern to end the game, it starts a new card. And another interesting fact about the VGT games is based on a bingo game, and every machine is playing the same bingo game. So the machine beside you, if you were to look at this card right here during the game, it would have the same numbers on it. So everybody's playing the same game. It's just that you get different cards during your game. I'm going to put a ticket in. Once I put a ticket in, the pay table goes away. Oh, at least here it does. Some casinos it doesn't do that. Here it does. Okay, see, the pay table went away. Now, as soon as I hit my spin button or bet button, it's going to show me. So now you see my numbers change, and these are counting down. These are the balls that are being drawn as the game is being played. Okay, there it gave me the corners. You see it gave me inside corners, which is right here. So you can tell sometimes if you're going to win if you get a pattern, but you don't always win when you get the pattern. That's what makes it bad. And the other thing that makes it hard to tell anything, so you can see which balls are being drawn. You can see my card. Watch when I hit the spin, you get a different card. Every spin, you get a different card. So you can't really tell if your card's filling up or not, because you get a different card with every single spin. So that's another way that makes it kind of confusing. You know, you think if they didn't do that, you could tell if your card was getting full, but because they do that, you can't tell. So that's a basic explanation of the bingo cards. And The pay table on the bingo card does relate to the reels, of course. But you can look at the bingo card and tell sometimes when you get the pattern if you're going to win something before the actual reels stop spinning. You see that one was Private Stripes right here. And then you see down here it shows you the numbers were drawn and so many balls called, less than 40, because they were all in the yellow. And these are the first 40 are in yellow. I'll do a few more spins to see if we can hit anything good. So I think what is interesting about the BGTs is you are playing against everybody else in the casino because everyone is playing the same bingo game. And you can verify that on the BGT's website. They do tell you that also. Okay, so that's a little tutorial on how the bingo system works on the BGTs.